It seems like only yesterday that I stood there upon that cliff top, looking down into the abyss of my life. Everything that I'd ever loved taken from me. Defeating the Lords of Shadow had been a hollow victory. Now I was on a journey that I could never imagine in my darkest nightmares. As I stood there contemplating my fate, a voice entered my thoughts. A cry for help that I could not ignore. A debt was owed. A life for a life, and what was left of my broken humanity felt obliged to do the honourable thing, to repay that debt. Looking back now, I realize that none of us has any real control over our fate. We are like leaves on the wind, to be blown wherever we may.
Hear me, Gabriel. I need your help. I am afraid. It's not safe for me here anymore. I have no one left to turn to. Gabriel, you must help me. me. You'll regret that! I'm going to teach you a lesson. Take that! And that! And that! You'll regret that! You won't win! I'm glad you came. Follow me. I know how you're feeling. Alone, betrayed. You get used to it, you know?
That isn't true. Or you would not have spared me that day.
Do you now regret it?
You called me here. Why?
You've destroyed the Lords of Shadow, but in doing so, you have unleashed a greater evil.
And what is it you want me to do about it?
A powerful demon is coming. A creature that knows no pity or mercy, and who is bent on destroying this world. Very few know that long ago, before the Lords of Shadow came, there was a fierce battle here. The 3 founding members of your brotherhood fought a creature called the Forgotten One. This creature had been summoned by the evil Bernard family, who owned the castle at the time. But things went badly wrong for them. The Forgotten One escaped its bonds. The founders knew they could not destroy the Forgotten One, so they waited for their opportunity during the fight, and locked up the demon in a dimensional rift that they created using their combined powers. This fortress was used for that prison, and the Brotherhood built new areas around it to house the creature deep within. As you know, years later the Founders transcended as heavenly spirits, in the process creating the Lords of Shadow. It was not by chance that my mother chose this particular castle. Carmilla hated the other lords, but she feared what could happen if the Forgotten One should ever escape. You have destroyed them, and so the power that kept the Forgotten One locked within his prison has been weakened. It's only a matter of time before he breaks free and returns to the world.
I care not for the world or its problems.
Then you are a fool! The creature will simply reduce this world to ashes in revenge for centuries of captivity. Everyone will die. There will be nowhere to hide. We are the only ones with power enough to stop him. Tell me, would you have the souls of the innocent on your conscience for eternity?
Then show me what I must do.
Mother once told me that the entrance to the ancient fortress of the Brotherhood was in this room. You did it!
Evil is drawn to this place like a moth to the flame, and I could not at that moment deny that I myself had returned. Now, as I look back, I see the crooked path that I had been set upon all those years before, leading me inexorably to this moment. I can still see her face in my mind's eye. Poor dear Laura. Such a sad tale is ours. A tale of heroes who strove to save humanity, only to lose our own.
So these are the remains of the original fortress. The waters are infested with horrible things that will eat you. You cannot cross by swimming, but maybe your magic boots can help. You could use my powers, you know. You would save yourself a lot of trouble. The bloodlust bothered me a little at first, but now I love its flavor. Yummy. It's amazing to think that this place has always been under the castle.
Laura, run to the other side.
Hold on!
Look for an entrance for me. I'll be waiting here.
Do not leave me alone ever again. remains of the original tower that the Founders built here. The Forgotten One is locked up somewhere inside. I can give power to this mechanism whenever you need it. I think the mechanism needs more power.
She is a lost soul, a child whose innocence was cruelly taken from her. What kind of god could allow such things to happen? Innocent children turned into monsters. I thought then I could save her, show her some kindness that might mean something to her. What a fool I was. Just like the three Brotherhood founders, we were all betrayed. I feel a sense of pity for them now. I have travelled that road that they first set out upon, and I have become that which they became. I am darkness. I am shadow.
We cannot continue. The top floor no longer exists. I sense a powerful magic in this clock. Mother said there was a way to turn back time with this machine. I will not go into the chapel. I'll wait here. Should work! have gone back in time. The top floor of the tower should be there now. Here are the shrines of the 3 founders of your order. Cornell, the youngest of the founders. His overconfidence blinded him to the threat that you represented until it was too late. You won't win! I'm going to teach you a lesson. To play too. What fun! Oh, see if you are able to put the toy into the center of the board. And another one. Camilla's blood! Beautiful Carmilla. I didn't get to know your human past, but I cannot stop thinking that some part of it still existed in the creature that I called Mother. And I still envy you for that.
Laura, can you cross to the other side and look for Carmilla's blood?
Blood must be offered, but I feel too weak. Offering accepted! Got it. I have Carmilla's blood. At the end, the sage Zobek was only a pawn in the hands of Satan. But still, if you had known, would you have killed him when you had the chance, Gabriel? How dare you attack me! You won't I think that you can activate those buttons using your gauntlet.
portal is open. I will go in. You stay here.
Wait! You will die! The other side is no place for humans. Only dark beings can survive there.
There is darkness in me.
Yes, but there is also love, compassion, and tenderness. You must leave it all behind. You must become a creature like me. Drink my blood. Its power can protect you once you get to the other side. I'm sorry, you have no choice.
I know. I never did. What is happening to me?
My blood is running through your veins. It is a powerful poison that will soon kill you. You must keep drinking from me.
What? No.
My blood must completely replace yours. You must continue to the last drop. Many lifetimes I have lived, many I have killed. All my power will be yours now.
No. Laura, please.
Do it now, or you will die! Free me from this miserable existence! I beg you!